SCBA. Our SCBA is self-contained breathing apparatus. What that does is that gives me 45 minutes, up to 45 minutes, of actual breathable air. It's not oxygen. A lot of people think it's an oxygen. What it is, basically just compressed air. And I have two-stage regulator and then another regulator that actually breaks it down for me, so I can actually, it's about 7 psi, so I can actually use it for breathing. Now when you're in an actual firefighting situation, it lasts about 15 to 20 minutes. Your heart's beating pretty fast. I've actually, unfortunately, had the, I guess you call it the honor of fighting actually 2 onboard fires. And it's one of the scariest things in the world I've ever done. I hope I never have to do another one. Obviously right here we have what we call some access tools. There's a firefighting axe and a maul. We use that for several different things. Sometimes when we have damage aboard the ship, we'll have structural damage. I'll have a sagging bulkhead or a sagging overhead or a padding bulkhead. These are some of the tools that we'll use to shore it up, make sure it stays in place. And this is my lifeline. This is called a NIFTY, or Naval Firefighter Thermal Imager. What this does is this my team leader uses this to actually see fire, smoke, flames, in complete and utter darkness. This will tell me where the fire is at, where the exits are at, which is kind of important. I need to know how to get out. But with this is how he directs his team. I'll have a firefighting team of anywhere between 4 and 8 people on a hose, including a team leader and a scene leader. We have 3 firefighting stations on board, which we call repair lockers. We have a forward repair locker, one on the midships, and one aft. So if we have damage in one of those areas, we can make up for a repair locker. A repair locker will man up, and we'll fight the damage that we have. And fortunately for us, we don't forget very much. So thank goodness. If there's any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Do you have automatic systems in place in certain parts of the ship, such as in the galley?
Yes, ma'am. We actually do have what we call installed fixed firefighting systems. We have what we call a halon system.
Oh.
Our halon system covers our main spaces. We have 4 spaces that are covered by halon for our main spaces. We have our forward engine room, our aft engine room, our generator rooms, and our auxiliary rooms are covered by halon. And we can automatically light it off from our central control station. So if we have a fire in that we cannot control,
last ditch.
It dumps halon in there for us. So that's actually that's only one of our installed firefighting systems. We also have a sprinkler system on board. So it's an automatic sprinkler system. So especially in our berthing areas. So if I have a fire in one of my berthing areas, they have these little things called, basically it's a melt away. Once that thing melts away, gets hot enough, it'll automatically light off my sprinkler system inside.